What's going on, guys? I'm doing a Teemo Solo Que here, um, with Mundo as our jungler. Haven't seen one of those in a while, so I thought this would be interesting to put up. And I was top laning versus Zed as Teemo. I was trying to upload a video earlier as Sejuani support. I had got done editing it and everything, and then as soon as I went to upload, it decided not to upload on me, so I retried it twice and then I just deleted it and then played this game here to upload on. So I start off boots, 2 mana potions and 1 healing potion. I have AP masteries, and I accidentally forgot I was using my tanky support runes. I just got this Badger Teemo skin, so I was actually pretty happy about that. They brought back a bunch of old skins for half off, so that's too good of a deal to pass up. Badger Teemo was only 260 RP, so I don't know where Olaf went. I guess he's starting red, so I went up here, and I was laning versus Zed, and honestly it was pretty easy. This guy that I was going up against, he missed a lot of his skill shots with Zed's little shuriken thing. I'm not quite sure what he throws at you. It looks like a shuriken. But the fight kind of ends up being one-sided later on. And right here, just pretty much I'm just trying to take him out of lane so he can't farm his CS up. But he uses all of his healing potions. So regardless, he's going to have to end up backing up here. And right here, actually, I just stand in lane, go invisible. And luckily for me, I go invisible as soon as they try to go in for a gank. And then Mundo comes up. And then I pop my ghost to catch up and pick up an assist. But, almost called him Vars. Zed gets away here. And I just check bottom lane because they're actually pushing up a little bit. But that's pretty much it for Zed. I got that assist. Let me pick up magic pen, sorcerer shoes. And then from there on out, he was pretty much done. Even with tank runes, I ended up beating this guy. I mean, it's only draft pick, so I doubt if he had runes, he probably had the wrong ones, because he couldn't take a hit, so it's really a one-sided fight at this point. Honestly, I pick up my ultimate before he does and just start planting mushrooms everywhere. Teemo's just one of those champions where, honestly, if you get a kill early on, if you know what you're doing, it's pretty much over. And then later on, actually, I pick up a kill on him because he tries to fight me, and I just pretty much ignite him and light him up. And then I'm just making sure he can't get CS at this point. And then I don't know what to talk about here. Too much farming for CS. Get those empty spaces. I tried to build a stinger early on. And that just helps especially with AP Teemo. Attack speed, the poison dart. And I think, no, I don't pick up that kill, but I run him out of lane, so. And then actually when I thought I'd run him out of him, he ran away. I ignited him to pick up the kill. And then Kog'Maw here tries to do, no, Kog'Maw's bottom lane. Cho'Gath tries to do something and Mundo just destroys him. This Mundo actually picks up a lot of kills during this game. I think he's got to be one of the main reasons we won this, because bottom lane, I think they lose their tower, so I actually pick up Stinger here and a Tome, and that's pretty much the base right there. And then I see Zed starting to go mid, so I just follow behind him, make sure he's not in that bush, and then I just wait. Teemo's the best champion, I believe, at waiting, because he can just go invisible when you're standing still. And since Zed's in the middle, I just take the time to go back up lane and continue on farming. Since he's already out farmed, he lost his lane. Put mushrooms down, cover my escapes. And Zed actually dies, but he takes Varus with him. And I just have some time here to attack this tower. And then I notice that a lot of people are MIA. So I put a mushroom up ahead to slow down the minions, and I get out of there. And there's Zed, he comes back. He actually does some poke on me here, but I have the tank rune, so honestly he can't do much. And then right here, he does a mistake by chasing me into the bush, and I just pick up that kill. Teemo mushrooms, never chase a Teemo into the bush. That's a mistake. And then I think I pick up this tower. Yeah, I pick up this tower here. And it's going to give me enough gold to recall and pick up the Gnasher's Tooth. And then I build this new item. I keep forgetting what it's called, but every time it's a ranged only item. And if you get it on a melee character, you just wasted your gold, because every time you auto attack, it shoots out 2 extra ranged attacks, and it attacks enemies in the same area, which looks kind of funny on Teemo since he's using a blowgun. You see 2 arrows come out. And right here, I was recalling, but I decided to attack the tower a little bit more, which was a serious mistake. I get caught here and they just take me down. So, it ruined my chances of a perfect game. I was quite disappointed. And then Cho'Gath here barely misses my mushroom running into that bush. I would have picked up that kill. But Mundo got it. Unfortunately, I didn't get any assist. But I got all these minions down here bottom I just pick up. Yeah, they lost their bottom tower. This actually ends up being a really one-sided match, but it was decently long. Because we just decided, I think you actually see someone say, let's draw this game out in the chat. So I think we pick up an early Baron, yeah. A Baron at 20 minutes, so. And if you see through this whole game, I actually have very high ping for no reason. My internet was just crapping out on me that day. And then I think we all just pretty much stay middle lane here. Let me take a drink here. Alright. And then we actually pick up Dragon here as well. I think they're one of their players disconnected because he was gone for a very long time. And then here we actually start chasing Cho'Gath, and I just end up turning around trying to get some assists. The other 2 people actually appeared coming out the other side. I see Zed coming that way. I thought I could have picked him up, but he ran straight back into his base. And this is just pretty much a steamroll, guys. Not much to talk about here. I will be coming out more videos. I was doing a lot of school stuff. I had to do finals and everything, but those are actually done with now. So, and I'm on break, so I'll be posting a lot more videos here now. And I see all of them go MIA, so I just don't take the chance and I just go ahead and recall back. And I just go ahead and I will start building towards Will of the Ancients for me, Gragas, and Sona. I don't see how Mundo could benefit from it, but I just pick it up for the sake of it. And actually steal their red here. And at this point I can't leave any minions behind because I picked up that item for the AoE attacks. And then they're just in their base right now pushing in. I'm just go ahead and taking this opportunity to clean up the outside towers, because they don't really have much of a chance to defend themselves here. I just poked down to Mumu a little bit. He misses his bandage toss. A lot of the people lately, I don't know why, but I haven't seen a lot of people doing very well with skill shots. I don't know if it's the new season or if it's just people just aren't as good as they used to. I pick up WODA, or Will of the Ancients, for those of you who don't know the acronym. and Varus actually dies in base. They end his streak. And then I pick up blue buff in my team here. They give me some tough love because I took blue buff. Even though, you know, it's really end of the game here. It's a one-sided fight. They don't really have a chance to fight back. At this point, it's 42 kills for our team, 12 for theirs. They don't really have a chance here. I recall here. My team actually picks up Baron without me. I don't think I get there in time. Yeah, they pick up Baron. And then I clean up this minion camp, recall enough to pick up my needlessly large rod. And I think we end the game here pretty soon, yeah. I sprint across the map fast as possible with Teemo's short stubby legs. And right here is the end of the game. They try to do something. I honestly don't know what they were trying to do. It was pretty much end game. We had super minions and everything. Zed dies and that's it. GG. Alright guys, I'll see you around. I'll be coming out with another video pretty shortly here. And I'll see you guys then. Later.